What the hell is going on here? Chris, I'm scared to death.
Hey, done, you mutated son of a bitch!
Wait till they get a load of me.
Universal, international, stay tuned. England.
British Reserve is somewhat strained by an odd apparition on the streets of London.
New Coca-Cola sign.
Even after the explanation leaks out. It's a smog mask.
The boy from Robot Monster wore one of those.
Yeah.
Complete with a candle-powered defroster. A bit cumbersome, murmur the skeptical.
Oh yeah, light a fire next to your head, then you can breathe in all the smoke and wax.
If you can't change it, shut it out, which is the general idea behind this space helmet-type gadget.
And your smartphone devices.
Bloody hell, your glass is dreadful today, Martha.
Well, I can't smell it.
All right, Martha, how about a little kiss?
Fine. Mwah.
Right, bye.
And sustenance can be taken in.
So, you are from Venus.
Please make Bella stop talking to me.
Sports!
Home of the Florida Man.
In the way of water skiing contests, enthusiasts of the fast-paced aquatic sport have done just about everything possible afloat.
Even possum grilling.
The general idea is that the one who stays up the longest is the champ.
Whoa! Hey, look at me! Look, Mom, I'm flying!
Balance, a good pair of biceps, and man, you're flying.
I just said that! I'm flying! Yahoo!
Getting up is not so hard. Staying up is easy. It's landing. In
What?
conventional flying, they try for a 3-point landing. But in this sport, it's 2 points. Both skis, that is. Or you got trouble. See?
Whoa!
Pretty sloppy.
Oh, take a hike.
You know, I'd love to fly, but I just ain't no good at skiing.
Oh, you gotta try it.
Ta-ta for now.
WDBC Films presents. What, WD-40 Films couldn't show up? The sun was setting
Does it every day.
on all these people's careers. Angela Stevens, she was on the Three Stooges.
Dick Powers.
Phyllis Coates, that's Lois Lane.
Dear darling, how do I live? Wait, we just started.
He's probably drunk at the bar again. What am I gonna do with my life? Maybe some music. No, I'm too sad. Her anniversary comes and all he gets me is a stupid lamp. I know. The letter. I think it's over here. Bullshit. Oh, here he is now.
Come in.
Damn, this is what the rest of the room looks like.
Hey, Richard Powers, that's Tom Keene from all those westerns and Plan 9 from Outer Space.
Wilma, I'm home. Start serving dinner and don't spare the spare ribs.
Paul.
You look surprised.
I thought it was your
I
brother.
just found out about your trouble and I had to see you more than ever.
Oh, I wish you hadn't.
You're so
Look at me,
needy.
Joan. Why couldn't it have been you to tell me? Seems I was the last to find out.
It's just
Did you
cramps.
think it would make a difference?
I didn't know, Paul.
I tried to reach you every day, but you wouldn't answer the phone or the door.
Take the hint.
Then you sent word to me that you didn't want to see me anymore. I didn't know what was the trouble, and I couldn't find out.
You're so thick.
Why couldn't you have just forgotten me?
How can I forget a face like that?
You hated me, Paul. Why did you have to come back? It would have been so easy if you'd just hated me.
Hate you when I love you so much?
Even after I slept with your brother?
Then you still love me, Paul.
I'll always love you.
No matter how many brothers you sleep with.
I wish you didn't.
What?
You don't really wish that.
Oh, what do you know?
No. I guess I don't really.
I lied.
But why did you have to come back, Paul?
Because you need me, and I need you.
I don't know how to cook.
There'll be someone else. Later when...
No one can ever mean as much to me as you do.
You know how to do taxes.
Oh, it's easy for you to say that now, Paul.
I say it now, and I'll say it forever.
And ever and ever.
I think you will, Paul.
Of course I will.
Woman.
Oh, look, it's getting all big down there.
Will you marry me?
No.
I mean it, June. Won't you marry me?
How many times can I
No,
tell him?
no, Paul, I couldn't do that to you.
I'd make a terrible wife.
Oh, how can I explain it?
There's nothing to explain. I don't care what happens in the next couple of months.
But I'm a nympho.
I love you, June, and I want
And
you.
how many others?
I want you as my wife,
This again.
even for the little while that's left.
Divorce is expensive.
Oh, please don't say no.
And in 2 months?
I'll be with someone else.
No. I couldn't do that to you.
June, can't you see what you mean to me? I know what to expect.
I love being treated like dirt. I have a human doormat
You know what to
fetish.
expect. But do you realize what it means?
I don't get you.
Just like Gypsy doesn't get Tom Servo.
Ooh, are we gonna get a plot?
4 months ago, I was given 6 months to live.
Tough break.
4 months of that 6 are gone.
Ugh, that's even crappier.
2 months.
She can do math.
Not much time left, is there?
That's more than enough time to binge watch
I
Vikings.
don't really mind.
It's basically numb down there
I've
anyway.
lived a rather full life.
I point the butcher, the baker, and the candlestick maker.
I couldn't take it if you were any more to me than you are now.
Forever stuck in the friend zone.
Don't you realize? In 2 months, June Drake will be dead.
What a shame.
Forgive me, June.
I was being selfish, only thinking of myself. Oh, she feels nice.
It's all right.
I gave it to you, too.
Just remember me once in a while.
One moment we're happy and the next,
We're dead.
well,
I know, darling. But I'm more happy now than anyone in the whole wide world.
I won't have to see you anymore.
You know, some people seek all their lives for happiness.
Tell me about it.
I found it by just sitting in this room waiting for death to take me on.
June versus death in Mortal Kombat.
I could see death's dark figure lurking in every corner.
Senator Rick Scott?
Feel its fingers digging into my shoulders.
Nope, Giuliani.
I hated life then.
What did she hate?
One day as I was looking out of the window,
I saw a hooker.
I realized the sun was setting.
And the floor was creaking.
The radiance of it suddenly thrilled me.
More than a cucumber.
The life of that day was passing.
Like gas?
But it wasn't really gone.
Oh, where'd it go?
Just passing away to return again another day.
Duh, you're pretty.
When I leave this world,
Oh yeah, that.
I too will go on to another.
Venus?
One more beautiful and more forgiving than this.
That's where women are from.
It will be beautiful there.
Not more so than you.
Where'd you get this suit, Macy's?
I must leave you behind for a while, darling.
How long's that gonna be?
But one day we'll meet again.
When?
I know we will.
You better mail me a postcard warning.
And I am happy.
And I'm dumbfounded.
Real happy.
oh, why isn't there something I can do?
Am I not smart enough?
If you really want to do something for me, Paul.
Sex?
Name it.
Munch my carpet.
I haven't been out of this room for 4 months.
COVID lockdown.
Now I want to leave it. Will you take me out?
Of course. Dinner, a movie?
Sex?
No, I mean really out.
Like out of my mind.
Dancing.
Gigolos.
Chinatown.
Drugs.
Maybe the village.
Gays.
All of the interesting places. Oh, I know I'd enjoy it.
No, darling.
You're mad.
Do you torture yourself? You know the doctor says any excitement may hasten the end that much sooner.
I don't care.
I don't care.
What difference does it make? Now or 2 months from now.
I'd push for 2.
Plenty of sunshine. Diet, rest.
You know, the usuals.
No excitement. Perhaps you may become strong enough to overthrow the...
Government.
She's a sleeper cell.
Those are the doctor's words, you know.
Yeah, Dr. Ivan Karnoff.
I ate properly.
Candy.
I bathed in the sun.
Nude.
And I have rested.
Oh, I was so hungover.
You just asked me to marry you.
Like an idiot.
What do you think the excitement of the wedding would do?
Maybe turn you on a little?
Forgive me, darling.
Oh, Paul, please.
Don't touch me!
Please, you've got to do this for me.
She's lost it.
You're the only one I can turn to. Do this one last thing for me. I'm begging you, Paul.
I hate to see you beg.
If you love me, you will.
Please don't put it that way. Don't torture me. Don't you see I can't?
Ooh, she went there.
Can't you realize I want this one last fling at life?
Well,
One more happy night.
if you just let me
Or is
talk.
this too much to ask?
I'm sorry. I wished I could.
But I'm too dumb. I can't even remember my lines.
Ooh, I hate that man. Get out, get out, get out!
I'm sorry too, Paul.
You're a wuss.
Goodbye.
Rejected.
Good morning. Good morning.
Hi, Georgie.
Breakfast.
Oh, it's Kooky the Clown.
I'm hungry.
Look at this numbnuts.
He's gonna give me nightmares.
How long's that been sitting there?
Take it from Carinkles. That's me.
I know better than to take anything from a clown.
Sugar rice Carinkles. So crinkly, so delicious, so different. Each grain of rice in Sugar Rice Carinkles is crinkled with honey and sugar.
So they took Rice Krispies and added a crap ton of sugar.
I crinkle every time I eat it.
How does one crinkle?
Yep. No matter what other rice cereal you've ever tried, you'll love Post Sugar Rice Carinkles best of all.
Now you're telling me what I love?
Don't trust the clown.
You better let me try some of that and I'll tell you.
Oh, you crinkle on down to the store for Post Sugar Rice Carinkles.
Hell no! You're the devil's spawn!
10 hours
You
later.
horrible room.
What did I do?
I will go out.
Screaming!
I'll go even if I have to go alone.
I'll take you out, June.
Hello? Housekeeping?
All right, come in.
I don't have the patience to wait you out.
My, don't we sound inviting tonight?
Hey, it's Lois.
I'm just a little upset, I guess.
Well, I just got out of a funeral.
You shouldn't get upset.
You want me to get Superman fly you around?
What's wrong?
My gun!
Show them all. What in the world do you think you're doing?
I'm going after those crazy politicians. They're all over the news and the Twitter.
Well, I've been telling you these past few months you should go out once in a while.
With your gun.
Get your mind off things that are bothering you. When you locked yourself up in this room, seeing only me, I told you it was all wrong.
I'm going to
I'm
shoot
glad to see
her.
you're finally coming to your
What
senses.
a...
Bitch!
A dinner and a good movie is just what you need.
Trigger words.
Why must everyone recommend a dinner or a movie?
Is that not a reasonable night out?
I'm going nightclubbing.
She thinks she's a spring chicken.
My resting days are finished. June, don't be ridiculous.
Don't be
You know what an
ridiculous.
excursion would do to you? Why, your heart wouldn't last an hour in your condition. An hour? 10 minutes? 2 seconds.
Longest time she had sex.
I don't care anymore.
As long as I get off.
It'll be fun while it lasts. You're over 21.
Well over.
But I look and feel young.
Well, I wish you wouldn't.
I'm jealous. All Clark ever wants to do is play board games.
You've been a real friend, Renee.
Don't patronize me.
And I appreciate it.
You better.
But this last chance I must have.
You're such a slut.
I did ask him to take me out.
To the ball game.
He refused.
Said it was a girl.
Did you see him when?
He owes me money.
Dear, it's a wonder you didn't meet him in the hall.
He usually gets lost.
He left just before you came in.
With blue balls.
He loves me, I guess.
He was just trying to get his rocks off.
I can't blame him for not wanting me dying on his hands. I know that's why he didn't want to take me out.
I don't think he had the energy.
Ridiculous. Paul never thought anything of the kind. Oh, didn't he? No, he didn't. He isn't that kind. He loves you.
He's a foodie.
Why, he's been eating his heart out these past few months trying to get in touch with you.
With A1 sauce.
He never knew your condition until I told him.
You
Yes,
did
I
what?
told him this afternoon.
I am going
I
to
can
kill
bear
her.
to watch him feeling the way he does.
Kinda like
He'd
your...
rather be near you, June, than live. He worships you.
Here's a obsession.
Yeah, tonight it's because he doesn't want you hurting yourself.
You're a crazy bitch.
I know, Renee.
I can get pretty nutty.
But I was so disappointed.
Oh, I got myself so excited.
I love him.
Did she just realize this?
And I did so want to have this one last night with him.
Tough. You sent him packing.
Of course, I know how the night will end.
A hotel room gangbang.
Easy now.
But I wanted him to be with me.
I don't know if he'd be into that.
I could have taken it all so much better.
In every orifice.
I
Hey!
wanted this one last night with you.
You should have just gave him sex.
Oh, God, she's rank.
Come on, take your bath. You'll feel better.
Lord knows you need it. You mean we're actually gonna see this? Oh.
Oh, man, that was
What
good.
cigarette do you smoke?
Pall Malls, they're
You'll
cheap.
be interested to know how the doctors of America answered that question.
Smoking kills.
Even actors who play doctors on General Hospital. You mean we gotta smoke cigarettes now?
Branch of medicine were asked, what cigarette do you smoke, doctor? In this nationwide survey...
They smoke.
general
They
practitioners,
smoke.
surgeons,
They definitely
throat
smoke.
specialists,
That's another one.
and so on, the brand named most was Camel.
Yes, according to this survey, more doctors smoke Camels than any other cigarette.
He looks more like a Winston's man.
Make the one sensible cigarette test. Make your own 30-day Camel mildness test in your T-zone.
What the hell's a T-zone?
Camels for 30 days.
Get nice and addicted to our brand specifically.
And see how well Camels agree with your throat. Pack after pack, week after week.
That can't be good for your throat.
So popular with the doctors of America.
Cigarettes are addictive, cause cancer, and must never be tried.
I feel so wonderful. Better than at any time in my whole life.
What is up with that dress?
Except maybe my high school graduation. You are very beautiful, June.
I'm jelly.
And you must go out? Yes. I must go.
Lucky bitch.
Well, if you must, you must.
You must increase your bust.
I better be leaving now.
Don't say I didn't warn ya.
Why can't I go with you?
Nuh-uh. No way.
Well, tonight's your night. All yours, so make a swell night of it. Thanks, Renee.
I bet she'll make a lot of things swell.
Goodbye, June, and good luck.
Not getting roofied.
Goodbye.
I didn't want to become a vampire.
Wonderful, Renee.
You stole my soul, and I'll never be able to see the sun setting again.
I don't think we're ever gonna see outside this room. It's almost over.
What the hell?
Oh, I just thought of something. Huh? Who could that be?
And now it's time to see who the next contestant is on The Bachelorette.
Paul.
Lucy, I'm home.
Ricky!
I went home,
Pulled my pud.
had some time to think.
Yes, Paul.
Well,
I shit myself and then.
I changed my clothes.
And my underwear.
I thought you might like this.
Oh, Paul, you're a darling.
Don't open it. It's from Jokey Smurf.
What's in the box? What's in the box? Puppies! Yes, my darling. Now, sleep. Sleep.
Snug like a bug in a rug.
Where to first?
Chippendales.
The village, all right?
Village it is.
Art Freak Central, here we come.
Whoa, the poppies worked.
Darling, how much have you drank today?
Just one at a time.
We almost made it. Didn't we, darling?
I get it. Lois was the Wicked Witch of the West, and she gave Paul the flowers.
Ed Wood, didn't we just do one of these?
Yeah, and this one wasn't as good as the other one, but definitely shorter.
Really? I couldn't tell.
These three were the only ones in the whole thing,
Yeah, and we never left that room.
and they were never all on screen at the same time. Hey, Curly did makeup.
How about a little rouge? La-da-dee-da-da. Perfect.
Look, Wood arranged his own music.
That's why it sucked. Thank you all for joining us here tonight at RiffHead. Be sure to check out the next presentation, whatever it may be.
Y'all come back now, you hear?
Sit, Spike, sit. No, bad dog. Bad. Ah!